Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Conscious Lab. My name is Cheryl, and we're going to get started pretty soon with a yoga practice. I'm still dealing with this shoulder injury, and so I'm going to show you how you can still do a practice even though you're injured, and not just give up practicing, which has been a very important journey for me. But before we begin, I want to share something. You've heard me speak about this before, but I feel like it's a really good reminder. If there is anything that you are suffering with in your life, regardless of what it is specifically, regardless, like whether it's personal, whether it's work, whether it's relational, whether it's your kind of fighting with yourself or another person or situation, or not getting what you want, or suffering with something, an illness, an injury, anything. If you look very deeply at the situation, you will notice that the actual reason you suffer is not because of the thing, but because of your resistance to the thing. So I'm going to say that again. It's not the thing that's causing you to suffer. It's your resistance to the thing that causes you to suffer. There is suffering in resistance. And so what do we do with that? Is we try to melt the resistance. First, we need to acknowledge that it's there. Like, what are we resisting? How are we resisting? Usually we're resisting the reality of the situation. We don't want to face the reality. We don't want to deal with the situation, the reality as it is. And so we will try to figure out, we'll try to make the other person wrong. We will try to deny its existence. For me, it was my shoulder. I ignored my shoulder for a very long time. And so we deny the reality in various different ways. The reason we deny the reality of that situation is because we don't want to feel the feelings associated with facing that reality. Disappointment, sad, hurt, anger, fear, whatever it may be, guilt. And so part of the resistance is first acknowledging that you're in a state of resistance. Second is to deeply approve of the feelings that are arising and find a way to sit with those feelings and let them circulate and move through your body. It is probably the most difficult and most powerful work that you can do in terms of emotional development, emotional maturity, spiritual development, and freeing yourself of the things that are keeping you trapped. So look at what you're suffering. Look at the cause of your suffering. Notice that it's not the thing, it's the resistance. And find a way to melt the resistance first by acknowledging it, seeing it, accepting it, and then being willing to feel the feelings that you don't want to feel. Good luck. Yoga can be an incredible way to melt resistance through practicing with a lot of acceptance and a lot of awareness, which is what we're going to do now. Okay, so we're going to start actually lying down on the floor, as if we were going to do Shavasana, but we're not going to do Shavasana. And then from here, you're going to bend your right knee into your chest. Extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. If you can, grab a hold of your big toe with your thumb and forefinger of your right hand. Bring your left hand onto your left thigh, and then pull the right hip away from you. But make sure that you don't hike the left hip up, so the right hip goes a little bit away from you. Pull your shoulder blade in towards the other one, so you're not letting your foot pull the arm bone out of the socket, the humerus out of the shoulder joint. Pull the shoulder way back. It might be that the right knee is bent. That's okay. Hold it 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose. And long exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And long breath out. Again, inhale. And then exhale, take your right leg out to the side. It might be that you have to bend the right knee here. It might be that you even have to hold the knee with the with the right hand, but try to keep holding the right big toe. Look out towards the left side, 3 breaths. Inhale, maybe the foot touches the floor, maybe not. Exhale, 1, keep rooted down through the left sit bone on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. And flex the left foot. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, use your tummy, bring the right leg all the way back. Exhale, pull the right foot a little bit closer in towards the face, and then release the right foot all the way down to the floor. Other side, inhale, extend the left leg up towards the ceiling, grab a hold of the left big toe with the thumb and forefinger of the left hand. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Maybe you can extend the leg, maybe not, no problem. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hip moves down away from you. Inhale, flex the right foot. Don't forget about the right leg. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Again, deep inhale. And then exhale, take your left leg all the way out to the side. Look towards the right side of the room. Root down to the right hip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Use your tummy. Inhale, bring the left leg all the way back up. Exhale, see if you can pull the foot a little bit closer in towards the face. And then release, left foot all the way back down to the floor. Inhale, hug both your knees into the chest. Exhale. Inhale, extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Feet are flexed. Exhale. Bring your arms alongside your thighs. Inhale, lift the shoulder blades up off the floor. And then exhale, pull the navel down in towards the back body. Breathe. Find stability in the core. 2. Stay with the breath. 1 more. And then soften the knees. And inhale, come back up to sit. Exhale the breath out. Pull the right knee into your chest, left knee into the chest. Push yourself onto the balls of the feet. Place your palms flat on the floor. So very nice and conscious alignment. Take 2 steps back into downward facing dog. And hold here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Long exhale. Look forward. Inhale, walk or jump your feet up in between your hands. And folding forward as you exhale. Uttanasana, relax the neck. Keep pulling your shoulder blades in towards each other, the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you can extend the legs. Full deep breathing. And keep your hands where they are. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Chin is in line with the sternum, neck is nice and long. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And exhale, Tadasana, toes and heels together, hands are by your sides. Utkatasana, inhale, deeply bend the knees. Reach your arms out in front of you and hold as you exhale. So they're above your head. Shoulders are pulling away from the ears. Extend to the elbows. If you can, you would bring your palms to touch. I'm keeping my hands shoulder width apart. But the gaze is up, weights towards the heels, sit down. 3 more breaths. Inhale, feel it in the legs. Exhale. 2 more. One more breath in. And fold forward as you exhale, hands to the floor, Uttanasana again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward again, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose and hold. Inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward. Lie flat on your belly, then come to Bhujangasana Cobra. Inhale, chin and chest. And exhale, hold. So either just using energy from the back and keep your hands up off the floor, or start to press a little bit into the hands, starting to extend to the elbows, but not if you hike the shoulders up towards the ears. Keep them away from the ears, actively pulling the chest forward and through. Legs are active, and breathe. One more inhale. And exhale, forehead down to the floor. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Push your seat to your heels and exhale back into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Sorry, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, extend your right leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Inhale, bring your right knee to your nose, rounding in the back. Exhale. Inhale, extend your right leg back and up behind you. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow, shoulders over elbows and wrists. Inhale, extend the right leg back and up behind you. Exhale, hold. Inhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee. And exhale, right leg back and up behind you. Look forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. And exhale, left heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale, lift the torso up, the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, sink down into the front knee. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Adjust your stance if you need to. Prepare for Trikonasana. Inhale, extend out of the right leg. And exhale, hinge down sideways. Right hand to the shin, to the ankle, maybe to the floor. And extending the left arm up towards the ceiling. Look towards the left thumb. Breathe. And then exhale, look down at your right big toe. Stand down through both feet. Inhale, come all the way back up to stand. Take a slightly longer step. Exhale, bend the right knee. Reverse warrior. Inhale, left hand slides down the left leg. As you exhale, right arm up and over the right ear. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, both hands to the floor on either side of your right foot. Exhale, lift the left heel up off the floor. Place the left palm flat on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, look towards the right thumb. 3 deep breaths. And exhale, look down, right hand to the floor. Inhale, step your right foot back to plank pose, strong in the tummy. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga, or knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra or upward facing dog as you inhale. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, extend your left leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Rounding the back, inhale, bring the knee to the nose, and exhale, chin into the chest. Inhale, extend your left leg back and up behind you. And as you exhale, left knee to the left elbow, shoulders over elbows and wrists. Inhale, extend your left leg back and up behind you. This time, hold as you exhale. And then use your inhale to pull the knee in towards the right elbow. And then exhale, extend the left leg back and up behind you. Look forward. Inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, right heel to the floor, 45 degrees, and rise up, warrior one as you inhale. Hold as you exhale. Make sure you really sink down into the front knee. Inhale, extend to the left leg. And exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Inhale, extend out of the left leg. Exhale, hinge down sideways, Trikonasana. Look towards the right thumb. Breathe in. And breathe out. So you never fight through pain in yoga. You always make the adjustment. So in this case, it's gotten much better. I wasn't able to extend my arm. I'd bend my elbow and bring my right hand and rest it on top of the right shoulder. Okay, today it's okay. 2 more breaths. And exhale, down with the left big toe. Stand down through both feet. Inhale, come all the way back up to stand. And exhale, deeply bend the left knee with a longer stance. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Right hand slides down the right leg. Left arm up and over the left ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay deep in the left bend of the left knee. And then inhale, come up. Both hands to the floor on either side of your left foot. Exhale, lift the right heel up off the floor, plant the right palm flat. Inhale, extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, 1, 2 more. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And out. Look down at the floor, left hand to the floor. Inhale, use your tummy, left foot back to plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more inhale. And long exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Inhale. Step or jump your feet up in between your hands, folding forward as you exhale. Inhale, straight legs flat back. Come all the way up to stand. Arms up on either side of the ears, lifting in the chest. And exhale, nice back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. Close your eyes. Just feel. All sensation, all feeling. And then release, hands by your sides. Okay, from here, you're going to bend your right knee into your chest. And just like we did when we're lying down on the floor, bring your left hand to your left hip and grab a hold of your right big toe with your thumb and forefingers of the right hand. So whatever happens through this, you want the left leg to be perfectly straight. Even if the right knee stays bent, that's okay. You're going to inhale, extend your right leg forward. Exhale, 1. Make sure you're not hiking the right hip up. Bring it down. Inhale, a little bit of balance. Exhale, 2. Right shoulder pulls way back into the joint. Inhale, or the arm bone pulls back into the shoulder joint. Exhale. Left leg still straight. Inhale, take your right leg out to the side. Exhale, 1. Remember, you can have the right knee bent, no problem. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Carefully inhale, right leg all the way comes back. And exhale, release, right foot joins the left one. Tadasana, take a moment. Breathe in, everything nice and still. Just feel, breathe out. Again, breathe. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale, grab a hold of the left big toe with the left thumb and forefinger. Right hand to the right hip. Inhale, extend the left leg forward. Exhale, 1, drop the left hip. Inhale, pull the left shoulder back. Exhale, 2, right quadricep muscle pulls up the right kneecap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take the left leg out to the side. Exhale, 1, right leg nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale. When straight, I mean quadricep muscle pulling up the kneecap. 1 more breath. And then inhale, come back. Bring the left foot forward and exhale, left foot joins the right one on the floor. Tadasana, breathe in. And breathe out. So you stay wherever you are, come to the front edge of your mat and exhale the breath out. Utkatasana, inhale, bend the knees. Reach the arms out in front of you on either side of the ears and exhale, hold. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. Uttanasana, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in with your next exhale. See if you can go a little bit deeper. So chest closer to the thighs, forehead closer to the shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward look up. And exhale, step back to plank pose. Inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Cross your ankles behind you, stood over your feet, and exhale, extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms out in front of you, and exhale, uncurl the spine nice and consciously, carefully come to lie down on your back. Breathe in and out. Bend both your knees. Place your feet flat on the floor. Your feet are hip distance apart so that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Inhale, lift your pelvis all the way up. Hips go all the way up. And exhale. If you would interlace your fingers on the mat behind you. For me, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep my palms facing up. So my shoulder, there's no strain on my shoulder from the front side. And I keep lifting the chest towards the chin, grounding through the feet, lengthening through the tailbone, and keep lifting the hips up. Breathe. Three more. Let's stay here. One more breath in, and then gently and slowly release to the floor. Knees together, relax. And hug your knees into your chest. Inhale, rock up to sit. Exhale, extend the legs out in front of you. Janushrasasana, nice forward bend. Bend your right knee into your chest. And drop your right knee out to the side. Flex your left foot, square the torso up over the left leg. And as you exhale, fold forward over the leg. As always, careful not to round in the upper back. Keep pushing the chest forward and breathe. Find the stillness. This is where we can also work with resistance. So you go to your edge, you find that place where you can feel the slight discomfort. It shouldn't be so extreme, but it should be at that point of resistance, that point of discomfort. And then see if you can accept it, deeply approve of it. Like, oh, that's so cute how tight I am on this side. Love it. And then so you can just sit with it. And every time you breathe, notice if it gets a little softer without the expectation that it will. As soon as we want it to be different, it's creating more resistance. One more breath. Long exhale. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come up. Bend the right knee into the chest. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So right foot to the outside of the left leg. Bend the left knee. Left heel comes to the outside of the right hip. Sit both sit bones flat down on the floor. Right hand on the floor behind you. Inhale, extend your left arm up. And exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Make a twist, look over your right shoulder and breathe. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, derotate. Hands to the left side. Look forward. Extend the left leg, extend the right leg. And square yourself up, preparing for the other side. Left knee into the chest. And drop your left knee out to the side. And then fold forward over the right leg for Janu Sirsasana on the other side. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come up. Left knee into the chest, left foot to the outside of the right leg. Bend the right knee, right heel to the outside of the left hip. Sit both sit bones flat. Left hand behind you on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, right elbow creates a little bit of resistance against the left knee to twist all the way around. This is when resistance can be good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Long exhale, twist a little bit more. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, release your hands, straighten out the bottom leg, straighten out the top leg. And then bend both your knees, Tadasana, and fold forward over your legs. So your knees are out to the sides, the soles of your feet together. You can choose, you can bring them really close into your body and do Baddha Konasana here, moving forward. That's going to give you a stretch into the adductors on the insides of the thighs. Or if you want to take it more into the back, then you take your feet a little bit further away from you and you round in the back and feel that nice release and stretch in the low back. Allow the head to relax. I mean, the head can't actually relax. The neck can relax, but the head can hang. Just to be clear. I also feel this in the outside of my hips. So maybe that's happening for you too. Softening, accepting the resistance, not needing it to be different. And then inhale, come up. And exhale, knees together. Extend the legs out. Make sure you have a block. If you don't, no problem. Come to lie down on your back for Viparita Karani. So either just extending your legs up towards the ceiling or placing a block underneath the sacrum and then extending the legs up. Nice and easy, relaxed. Feet relaxed, legs relaxed. Palms face up, eyes are closed. Breathing is now completely natural. Come into the stillness, the softness, the surrendering. And then bend your knees. Bring your feet to the floor. Take the block out. And extend your legs out in front of you and just relax. Shavasana. Give yourself this time to relax, do nothing, and assimilate all the breathing, the stretching, the focus. Allow your body to absorb all of that, to circulate that energy. Be nourished, feel nourished, and relax. You can choose to stay longer in Shavasana if you feel that you need it. Always a good idea to stay as long as you can. Otherwise, if you're coming out, move your fingers, your toes, stretching into ankles and wrists and into your entire body as you take your arms above your head, stretching it out, fingertip to toe tip. And then just relax again, flop back into the floor as you are. Hug your knees into your chest, roll to your side. And then pushing yourself up to sit. And finding a comfortable seated, cross-legged position. It's really important that you end the practice as consciously as you started. Hands on your knees, close your eyes. Truly tune in. Notice the effect of your practice. Celebrate the time that you took, the effort that you made. Bring your hands together at your heart center, your chin to your chest. Namaste.